Hey Jeff, it's Jeremy with Push Leads. Hope you're doing well for a Monday. Just wanted to go ahead and show you some progress. So the first thing is we launched the site here about 2 weeks ago, and already Google is seeing some really great action here. So I'm super happy with this site, and it's been great just getting that going. So if you can see here, we have an ongoing blog happening. We're doing 3 blogs a week here. And we have blogs scheduled from now and the rest of the year. So this is a snapshot of some of the blog posts that we've been doing. What we're generally doing is using your images, for the blogs. And these blogs are about roof inspection, etc. And if you look here, the blogs themselves do have, internal links on them, linking to other pages in the site. And that really is what helps Google. I do have a little issue here. We have essentially the featured image showing up twice on the blog, so we'll fix that here. The great thing is I can just use my little AI and say, hey, fix it. So love being able to do that. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. What's happening with your SEO? So this is your website, and this is Semrush. This is a tool I use to track where you are in Google. So obviously, when we talked a second ago, you asked me to do a little recording here. So essentially, this is tracking people on a mobile phone in Black Mountain. And we're tracking about 100 terms here. And we'll add competition a little bit here. But I wanted to show you that we're tracking what's called visibility. So this is somebody on a mobile phone here in Black Mountain, North Carolina, just outside of Asheville. And we've gone from 1% to about 5%. And so what happens is when this number goes up, then we're showing up in more searches in Google. And so this is what moved up. Best roofing companies near me went from the middle of Google's 4th page to almost the top of Google Maps. So position 4 is you showing right below the maps. So here's what that looks like. We essentially have Davis Family Roofers and Rivera and Sons, and then Asheville Roofing. All of these guys are in the top of the maps, or we call this the 3-pack here. And then we're number 4. So if you look here for this one term, we started off on Google's 4th page. So launching the site and doing blogs and starting to work on inner pages of SEO is really helping. And so this will probably move up to position 3 within the next month or so as we continue doing SEO. So best roofing companies near me also moved up to position 4. That was on Google's 3rd page. And now all of these here have no traffic in Black Mountain, where these say 0, this metal roofing, all this whole area. None of these have traffic. However, though, if somebody is in Black Mountain and they're searching roofer near me, you do show up for that. So 0 just means that it's like between 0 to 10 people looking for that. Metal roofers, roof repair, roofer Black Mountain, roofer near me, roofers near me, roofing Black Mountain. And then the next one that actually has traffic in Black Mountain is roofing companies near me. We started not showing up at all, and we were on Google's 2nd page, and now we're hovering around on Google's 1st page just below the map. So position 4, again, there's 10 positions on a page. So pretty good there. Roofing company also moved up to position 4, and roofing services has 20 people a month looking for that. That moved up to position 4. And then new keywords here, roof maintenance near me, roof replacement near me showed up position 6. And then gutter installation, Swannanoa, showed up position 8. So yeah, we're making some really great progress. I predict here in the next week, we would go from about this 4.5% to maybe 5 to 6%. We may not see jumps that fast. I'm really happy with the progress here. The whole goal here is if in the first month, if I can start driving up your phone calls. So we do want to get CallRail going where we can track phone calls. All right. So let me know if you have any web changes. Just send me an email, and I can now, with my sort of AI web editing tool, I can make changes here within like an hour and get them done. So pretty exciting. So talk to you soon, Jeff. I appreciate your time. Thanks.